Who is Slungus? Slungus is a name that provokes fear inside of some, comfort to others. Either way, once you have learned about Slungus, your world has changed forever. If you've been playing Roblox a week ago or two, then you would have come across this game titled Slungus. When I saw this, I had no idea what it was, but it immediately got my interest, and the game itself is a beautifully crafted journey that changes your life. Before we get into the tale of Slungus, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. I will also be hosting a $300 Roblox tournament on December 28th live on my Twitch on YouTube, and if you're interested, you can join the Discord for more details. With all that said, let's get into the journey that is Slungus. Slungus was brought into this world July 29th, 2024, and it currently is at 955,000 visits. The peak of this game was during November 5th through 6th, where it reached around 260 players. Once the advertisements ran out though, the player count quickly dropped to where it is now, with around 40 Slungus fans. The gameplay is pretty simple, where you just click a button to gain money, and once you have enough, you are able to buy a Slungus. Once you buy one, it permanently gives you plus $1 per click, but for every Slungus on the screen, the name Slungus will be said.
Slungus.
This can add up quickly to cause a Slungus overload, since the human mind can barely comprehend one Slungus. There's a shop where you can buy upgrades, like a cat that will give you money, or a vacuum that gets the Slungus off your screen, but the art is truly inside of the Slungus itself. There's really no way to win the game since all you do is get more Slungus, but the satisfaction of covering your screen to the point where you can't even click the money button is another feeling. The combined beautiful world building done by the game really shows why Slungus is a contender for Game of the Year. With the game now explained though, it's time to see who Slungus really is. Slungus was popularized by Aiden Mayo, which is a music composer for the game Item Asylum. In a video titled Slungus 7, he made his first appearance onto the internet and was loved by many. This video would gain over 300,000 views and start to become an icon associated with Roblox. The game Item Asylum would later add a game lobby called Slungus, where the PNG is placed all over the arena, catching your gaze wherever you look, along with a Slungus village. Everything would be going great for the Slungus community until September 27th, where an account on Twitter claimed to be the owner of Slungus and stated Mugimaru was used without permission. I should have put a username on the image. Sorry, Mugimaru. This changed everything for the Slungus supporters, since the owner didn't even know their pet was famous online and a part of different media, since their Twitter account is currently at 2,000 followers compared to the fame the rabbit has gotten on YouTube under the name Slungus. This was a crazy twist to see, since the owner didn't even know this was going on, and the people who popularized Slungus had no idea how they would react. Luckily, the tale did not have a tragic end though, since the owner of Item Asylum came out and apologized to the rabbit's owner, explaining the situation in its entirety. They have also taken down any merchandise and forms of monetizing Slungus after. Here is what they said. Hi, I'm the main owner / developer of Item Asylum, the game using your rabbit. I'm terribly sorry that your rabbit was used without permission in our creation. It's in our game entirely for comedic purpose and as a very small portion of what our game is as a whole. We never intended to use it for commercial purposes, and I'll get into the backstory behind how it was added originally. Our sound designer has loved your rabbits for a very long time. The origin of the Slungus was an image of Mugimaru with the header title of Slungus, posted on our Discord, a communication platform, specifically a server for people to chat and send images / videos to each other. After Aiden found the image cute, it became nearly iconic to the people inside of our server, and got to the point where we decided to add the image to the game as an area to explore. It was never added to warrant commercial use or financial gain in any way, but only for the love of Mugimaru. Our community from that point forward began to create merchandise on the platform for your avatar to wear, which is using it for commercial use. I've gutted my team and went out on my own behalf to request any user using Mugimaru to take their assets off sale. We never encouraged anybody to create these assets and never approved them. We'd like to request permission to use Mugimaru going forward in our creation. If there's any issue, we will happily move it and any images of it in our server. Something I did not mention at the start is that the game had actually been taken down because of copyright, and the original Slungus is the one that had thousands of players on it from advertisements. The current Slungus game we see now in Roblox is actually the non-copyright version due to the author's wishes, which is why there's actually two different experiences people could have played pre-Slungus owner announcement and after. No matter how you feel about the situation, it's crazy to see how a rabbit named Slungus caused so many lives to be changed for better or worse. Currently, how things stand, it seems to be doing well between the developers and Mugimaru, which is Slungus' true name. With the Slungus lore officially finished, it's interesting to see what will happen next, if anything. I hope to see a day of peace in the Slungus community, but I guess we will have to wait and see. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. And if there's a different Roblox mystery you would like me to cover, put it down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye!